Hello artists! Today we're drawing nutcrackers and we're working from close looking or observation. So I'm going to look closely at my nutcracker to determine what I'm going to draw. I'm going to start with the big shapes like the head and the body. I notice the head is a half circle and I notice the body is sort of like a rounded rectangle that's split up with a belt. So I drew those objects first. Next I'm going to look and I noticed that the legs are long rounded rectangles with space between them. So I'm going to draw those long lines and then I'm going to leave a little space between them. I'm starting light as I draw in case I make a mistake. Then I can erase any mistakes. I'm also going to try and draw those rectangle shoes. This is a really big nutcracker and we have a really big page. So try and draw it nice and big. You can see I'm filling the entire page with my drawing. Once I've drawn the big parts of the nutcracker, I can start to draw some of the smaller parts, like the staff that my nutcracker is holding, and I'm noticing that there are circles and rectangles stacked together for that object. Now I see that there are lots of different things on this nutcracker's clothes and face and on the top of his head. For example, on the top of his head, there is a crown. It's rounded on the sides. It has a zigzag line on the top. Then I'm going to notice the circles for the gems on the crown. Now that I've drawn most of the parts of the body, I'm going to look closely at the face and notice the lines for the mustache and the half circle for the eyes and the nose. I'm also going to draw the texture for the beard, which I could use zigzag lines for because it's kind of hairy, same with the hair on his head. Then I can draw the other details and parts that I see, like the designs on the boots and the designs on the clothes. I can use diagonal lines, squiggle lines, bumpy lines, all of those different great lines that we've learned. Now you can take a look at the drawing of my nutcracker, and you can see that I was drawing from looking, and I drew it nice and big. In fact, I drew it almost the exact size it is in real life. Have fun. Great job, artists.